I'm gonna get the kids breakfast, get them nice and fueled, ready for the day, and then Perri and I are headed to the gym. Actually, you know, Rhett doesn't have school today. Rhett's gonna come and go to the gym with us. Rhett thinks he can solve it. He solved it in 1 minute and 9 seconds, and he thinks he can solve it quicker than that. I told him that if he could solve it, I will take him to get a bag of mini eggs, and I cannot believe I agreed to that. Good morning, Faye. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. We are getting ready to head off to school. Well, not me and Corey. We don't go to school anymore. These ones are heading out to go to school. We're just getting some breakfast this morning. Help the kids get ready, and then Corey and I head to the gym. Actually, you know, Rhett doesn't have school today. It's Wednesdays. For some reason, their school does not have school on Wednesdays. So they have it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Rhett's gonna come and go to the gym with us. He's gonna meet his physical therapist there, which is also the owner of the gym. And he's gonna train his knee. He's been doing great. He's made a lot of improvement. He doesn't have pain as much, so this is really good. A little bit. Reese is over here. She is watching
Inside Out because I haven't watched it.
I did her hair this morning, and she was watching Inside Out while I was doing her hair. I'm gonna get the kids breakfast, get them nice and fueled, ready for the day, and then I gotta feed my start. You guys, I'm loving this so much. 1/4 cup of water every morning, and 1/4 cup of flour. And there's Perri. We just finished curling both. I just finished curling both Reese and Perri's hair this morning. And then when you make your start, not that you really care, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you make this already. You gotta make sure it's like a pancake. Have a good day at school. Bye, Reese. Love you, Sparkles. We're driving in the car to the gym, and Corey's like, Rhett, I can't have you sitting there. You're in my way. He's all, why? Because I'm so big, I'm so tall. And Corey's like, yeah. And the reason this is funny to us is because this morning, Rhett's like, Mom, I swear I grew overnight. I swear. So we went downstairs and we measured him, and he literally did grow about, what, like an inch? Corey?
He's an inch taller than
an inch taller than he was when we measured last time, which I think we measured, it was in December. So he's gonna be like Corey, where he'll have a huge growth spurt and he'll just shoot up. How old were you, Corey? Like
junior in high school.
Junior in high school. A lot of Rhett's friends, all his age, are just huge. Like they're all tall, and Rhett's just like one of the shorter ones right now. But don't you worry, Rhett, your grandpa's 6'4", your dad's 6'1", and your other grandpa is 6'1" as well. So you're gonna be tall. And then your grandpa's brother is 6'7".
I'll be taller than you.
You're gonna be way taller than me. I think even a year and you'll be taller than me.
Yeah, probably.
And then you're gonna just shoot up from there. I think you'll have a lot of growth this summer, but I think you're really gonna shoot up when you're about 16. Look at precious Princess Kesley. We are back from the gym now, and she did not come this morning, but
I wanted to,
but you were there in spirit, right? Rhett and Kesley, the high school and junior high, do not have school today. You still do a little online, but mostly you are going in person now.
I'm mostly going to school now.
And she's
it's just
loved
a
it.
little easier, but you know what's funny? Is Dad's like, you're missing school. I was like, no, it's Wednesday. It's so funny.
We walk in and Kesley says, the first thing she says, Corey, is, what's Dad making for breakfast? I'm hungry.
Good breakfast.
Yeah, that's right, Daddy Coco.
Daddy Coco's kitchen, making some good breakfast. Mama Shanna already has hers. I've got some avocado in there, some turkey, bacon, and some potatoes and egg whites and spinach. And Bae's so ugly. She's never ugly, she's beautiful. Daddy Coco back in the house, in the kitchen.
Right.
He's got his eggs already like whipped up, ready to go. What's the special ingredients in this one?
Tell you, sorry.
Is it just simply eggs? Okay, and then we got
Daddy Coco's touch.
okay. Then he's already cooked. Oh, look at the steam. That's how you know.
It's cooling hot. What are you doing? It's gonna get cold.
We opened the window because I do not like the smell of bacon in my house. Like, it just stinks. It makes your house smell all day. I mean, it tastes amazing. Chef Coco back at it again. Kesley, why don't you learn a thing or two from your father instead of waiting there?
She is. She's learning how to eat.
She's learning how to be treated like a princess. Kesley, you're gonna be out on your own soon. You need to learn how to make your own food. Chef Coco needs to do some more lessons, I take it, huh? Let's see that haircut, Rhett. Oh, look, look, someone wants your attention. She's gonna start smiling. She smiles every time she sees Rhett. You guys, if you did not watch yesterday's video, you need to. And go over to Hanging with the LeRoys too, because we show it over there as well. But we scared Rhett yesterday pretty bad. I'll show you the sound. You guys can go watch the actual video, but let me show you guys the sound. It was so funny. Kesley was in his closet. He jumped. It scared him so bad. So you have to go over and watch it. Let me see that haircut. Let me see that haircut.
Let's see.
Wow.
Sorry.
Looks good, Rhett. The look, business in the front, party in the back. We like that. We like that. Grandma's in my lap. As always, Grandma's right here. We gave Bailey her ear medication. She fights us every morning. It's looking better. It's like not red anymore. It's gone, babe. Does it feel better, babe? Does your ear feel better, big babies? This is part of like our routine, guys. I always start dinner around like 1 o'clock because the kids get home from school like 2. Yeah. Rhett usually gets home at 2 o'clock, and then Reese and Perri get home about 1:30. And so I like to have something like in the works so they can eat before they go to their activities, because they're all so busy after school that I want to make sure my kids have something to eat. And then they have snacks. Yeah, Kesley, thanks so much for being you.
Thanks for picking up the
Kesley, thanks. Thanks for being the best daughter in the whole world. I can't take the credit for this recipe. I actually copied a friend. This is from Modest Shopping. She made this on her Instagram story, and I'm like, I am gonna make that. It sounds amazing. So I have made in the past some chicken salad sandwiches for my kids, but this one is a little bit healthier. Instead of mayonnaise, you put yogurt, and you would think it'd be weird, guys, and actually the vanilla, you do that instead of mayonnaise, so it's a lot less fattening. Put dill pickle in it, you put some celery, some grapes, and then canned chicken. I've done like my own chicken, or I've done the rotisserie, so I've never done the canned, but I'm kind of excited to try it. And then I had some of these croissants. So this is what the kids are gonna eat for a dinner. So it's like a lunch dinner. And then we can have leftovers, and they can eat some if they want more later tonight after all their activities. So let's make lunch. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I think it looks really good. And then I just gotta keep stirring it and mix it all together, and then I'll put on a croissant. It is all done. Voila. Time to stick it on some croissants. Doesn't that look so good? Yum. So I got a little plate here for Reese, and I'm making one for Perri. I took a little bite, and oh my gosh, it's delicious. It's so healthy tasting, but it's still really good. Thanks Brigitte Chamois from Modest Shopping. She's on Instagram, you guys can follow her. She's really cute. That is a really great recipe. Super healthy, a great option. It is so good. Perri, come wash your hands and you can have a sandwich. Kesley, you gotta try one. Okay, Rhett, you can come get one of Reese's sandwiches. I forgot Reese went with her friend, but we have to save one for her later tonight when she comes home before her activity. And we've got his Rubik's Cube here. Corey's mixing it up. Rhett thinks he can solve it in, what do you think, Rhett, this time? He solved it in 1 minute and 9 seconds, and he thinks he can solve it quicker than that. I told him that if he could solve it under 1 minute and 9 seconds, I will take him to get a bag of mini eggs, and I cannot believe I agreed to that. Those things are so dang good, and then I have a hard time saying no, which is why I don't buy them. I cannot believe I made that commitment. But you know what, Rhett? If you think you can really solve it in under 1 minute and 9 seconds, then I will take you to get one.
I got it all mixed up for him.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's show it.
This is the deal.
All mixed up.
Okay. This is the deal. I'll give you 15 seconds to look at it.
But no turning it.
Cannot turn a thing. Okay. At the end of 15 seconds, I will say, on your mark, set, go, and I'll start the timer. Ready? You ready? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
14, 15.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Your mark, set, go.
concentration is real. Look at this, guys. No!
That's your best time yet.
Minute 6.
Minute 6.
Oh, so I have to go take you to get it for real. I was just like, oh no, he's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
That's your best time. You had that one moment where you had like 3 seconds you paused.
You're like, oh no. You would have had it in a minute 3. That's impressive, Rhett. I can't believe you solved it that quick. That's insane.
Your goal. You gotta get under a minute.
Rhett, well done. Do we get a mini eggs now?
Yay! Let's go.
Before we head out to the store, Rhett's waiting very patiently over there. I was gonna show you guys, I'm making some more sourdough bread. It's almost done rising. It's got about maybe another hour, and then I can go ahead and roll it into a ball and then put it inside my pot here, and then let it rise for 2 more hours and then cook it, and then it'll be ready for dinner, which is awesome. It's perfect timing. I got a couple of comments on my last video asking me where I got my recipe from, because you guys see a lot of YouTubers making this, and I'm gonna show you guys the girl's website, and it's really cool. She gives you guys like a whole step-by-step. Her name on Instagram, if you guys wanna go follow it, is A Vibrant Life. Okay, she's right there. And her name's Charity. She's awesome. She has, as you can see right there, a sourdough highlight bubble, and it will give you like a step-by-step on how to make it. She also has a highlight bubble for her starter, so you can learn how to make your own starter. And anyway, it's kind of cool. So here's the highlight bubble. It walks you through on how to make it. So she's showing you, okay, well, you need a scale, make sure it's on grams. There is the starter right there. Then she's showing you how the salt, then she adds the water, then she adds the flour and the other kind of flour, mixes it, and then she shows you how to do a pull and turn. You let it sit, so you let it rise for 6 to 8 hours. That's where I'm at right here. And then once it's done, you're gonna take it out, and then you're going to roll it into a ball. And she makes a nice ball, puts it in her pot, lets it rise for 2 to 3 more hours, and then she puts her flour on top, and then she cuts it, and then she puts it in the oven for 45 minutes at 500 degrees, then takes it down to 420, and then puts it in. And then she cooks it, and that's it. Also, if you're a professional, which I'm not there yet, she shows you how to do add-ins. So here she's doing some cinnamon and cinnamon chips. And there's another one where she does cheese and jalapenos, which is really cool. So she's a great one to follow if you're into this kind of stuff. Go over to a Vibrant Life on Instagram and learn how to make it. That's where I got my info from. I should specify, I got April Orgill was the one who gave me as part of her start. So April gave me this. I have to keep feeding it every day. So April gave me the start. I think it was right here when she gave it to me. I keep growing it and I keep using it, so I keep growing it myself. So I should say April taught me how to make it, but she learned from Charity. And if I ever am oh, what do? I forgot. I go to Charity Stories. That's the best place to learn from. April learned from her, I learned from April, and I still kind of learn from Charity too. Would you rather have sourdough bread than mini eggs?
Nope. Oh, mini eggs.
Kesley said that Lucy was on the counter again. You guys were working on it. We're working on it. This animal can she jumps the chairs.
She literally goes boom through the chair here.
Yep.
And then jumps right up to here.
Oh baby. Kesley saw her on the counter and hurry and grabs her off the counter. If you guys saw that in the background, she was grabbing her. Bailey doesn't do that. Bailey's good girls. Oh, Bailey. Can't believe I promised this. Cannot believe I promised this. We're gonna go to Hart's, our grocery store, and go grab Rhett's bag of mini eggs. I didn't think you could solve it. You were this close to not being able to solve it. Gotta keep my promise.
I got it. Thanks, Mom.
Yep. I am now rolling my little ball, my little flour, my little bread. And I kind of struggled with that one just a little bit, but you know what? It'll be fine. I got my bread in my little pot, so I'm gonna let this rise for 2 to 3 hours. I'll show you guys what that will look like. Okay, I just realized I forgot to show you guys the bread before I stuck it in. It's got 3 minutes left, so I'll show you guys when it's all done. I'm sorry, I've got to show you when it's all like risen and then I cut it and before I put it in. You guys, I'm sorry. So I'll show you when it gets out. Okay, I just took it out of the pot. You guys, look how amazing it looks. It's so weird like how excited I get because I made bread. But it's just like a cool thing to be able to know how to do. It's just so fun. I don't know, I enjoy it. Like I make it every day almost. It's such a joy to be able to know how. So anyway, like I said, make sure you guys check out the highlight bubble on A Vibrant Life.